This right here to me is something that touches me deeply, and I forget my brother mostly was like, yo, you were crazy, man. I remember it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, you were doing sit-ups in your bed. You know, you talking about go to sleep on top of the bunk bed, do. Go to sleep up there. And, you know, I was crazy about it. But I found a list of questions, and I'm going to answer these questions because I've been a health nut for a long time and have a lot of personal trainers in my family. I'm not one by any means. I feel that you should set the highest standard for yourself. You shouldn't have somebody else set a standard higher than you set for yourself. That's how I feel. You know, you should look at yourself and be like, man, I want to look good. Some people do need motivation. I understand that. But it needs to come from within yourself because it's a lifestyle. Say, oh, you do this, you do that, and you can look like this. It's a lie, okay? It is a lie. It's straight up a lie. You have to live it. If you really want to look like those people live it. They not only do the workouts that you see, but they work out after. They eat a certain way. They even sleep a certain way. Because when you sleep, that's when your muscle grows. So you have to live it, all right? It's not just you do these few workouts. It consumes everything. You know, eating a certain amount of meals a day. Eat what you eat, eating clean. They say, oh, eating clean. What does that even mean? It means no fast food like that. And you see those guys eating fast food? You know what they're really doing? They're eating that one meal cheat day. They're showing, oh, this is my cheat day. I eat like you. No, you don't. Not many people can handle that. It's a difficult thing, man. You go through withdrawals, man. I was back up in the, McDonald's, Wendy's. Every time I pass McDonald's, I'm it's like seeing an old girlfriend or something. I remember her. Yeah, man, you just have a good time. Nah, I'm with you now. Like, that's how it is. It takes a lot of self-control to look the way you want to look. But you have to really want it. But let me start answering the questions and stop all of that. What is the best way to lose fat? You know what the truth is behind? Burn more calories than you take in a day. Burn more calories than you take in a day, and you will start noticing weight. It's a rule of thumb. I mean, there's many exceptions to the rule. People have fast metabolisms, the how many meals you eat, what you eat. So when you get to that, that's when you need a nutritionist to really break it down for you. Okay, this is going to work for you. Let's find out what's your body fat percentage. That's when it starts getting dicey. I lift weights, will I get bigger muscles? I mean, that's pretty obvious. If you lift weights, you are going to get bigger. But people don't understand. You have to eat to make you grow and make your muscles bulk up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't eat correctly, you can't build a house without materials. So why wouldn't that be the same for your body? You're building something. You're trying to build bigger muscles. So you have to eat more. Makes sense, right? What else we got here? But how do I get a flat stomach? That is you have to be committed to that one. You have to be committed to get a six-pack or to get a flat stomach. You have to be committed. It's, to me, what I've noticed the most, it's about eating right, regularly working out. Just getting on a routine of eating correctly and working out regularly, And if you want it fast, you have to work out a lot. You have to cut down and diet a lot. If you don't mind taking a few months, then is what you're going to get out of it. Like anything else, what you put into it, your workout, your diet is what you're going to get out of it. Training, exercise, if you superset, which means you do one thing after another like I do. I superset everything. You don't take a break. Hey, Tim, that's who I sit at the gym. Yeah, and she is fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you spend time that slows down your heart rate, and it's harder so you have to keep your workouts like fast, and that actually puts cardio into your weight training. Do I need to take dietary supplements? It's always good to have a little extra stuff. I wouldn't OD on supplements. I wouldn't say to rely on it. Don't rely on it. Yes, get certain dietary supplements because it's good for your body, especially when you work out hard, you actually lower your immune system. So sometimes it is good to put a little extra in it to make it recover faster. Because, hey, you have a job. You probably have kids. You got school maybe. I don't know. You have responsibilities, and you can't afford to get sick because you're trying to get your weight up or lean down. You can't afford it. Why would somebody ask that? Why are my muscles sore? That's a commonly asked question. Why are my muscles sore after a workout? Man, how for sure I work. Yeah, I just feel it's right to say 3 times a week. At least. Even if it's not as intense each day. This way it gives you a good rest in between. No matter how you break those 3 days, you're going to have a good amount of rest so your body can recover. Honestly, so as long as you're balanced, you can succeed. And I don't like that people say, I'm going to work out and then don't work out. Be realistic with yourself. Set realistic goals, like, and don't tell everybody. That's the best thing to do, is not tell everybody. Because then people are like, I thought she was going to work out, huh? What happened to the, oh, I'm going to work out. Don't tell anybody, man. Don't tell anybody. Nobody needs to know that. That's on you. Don't rely on them for confidence. Because that's what you're doing. You're trying to, if I tell them, I'm going to be obligated. No, make the obligation to yourself. Say, I'm going to work out. And then let them say, no, you're not going to work out. And then be like, you know what? Now I'm going to prove you wrong. But let them see you work out and then say something. Don't say something to them and then they ask you, well, so you going to work out? You know what I'm saying? Because that's like guilt. You don't want that. You want to be motivated in a different way, not that way. So don't tell people, oh, I'm working out. This is what I'm going to do. Just do it. Just do it. And when they see it, if they want to hate, use their hate to fuel you to continue to work out. And if they don't hate, whatever, it's even better. I mean, either way, it works for you. Just let whatever happens, let it fuel you to continue to work out, man. I zone out. When I'm in the gym, I don't even notice people around me. It's not about them. And sometimes I just work out at home. It's not about you. I'm not here for you. I mean, if those people, when you know the people who are there for other people, there's people like that. There really are. But depends on what you're there for. If you're really there and trying to get healthy, then more power to you. I'm with those people. I'm not gonna lie. Those people who just come to the gym and they on their cell phone. I'm not those people. Why would you do that? You're distracting people. You're sitting there on your cell phone, and I'm sitting in the weighting machine like, man, Becky. What Becky said to me yesterday, it really pissed me off. I can't believe that she would say something like that. It's like you having business calls or relationship calls in the gym. It's like, what's happening? When did the gym become Dr. Phil's couch? Come on, man. Let the people who are trying to really do something, like you're paying a membership to, why don't you go sit in Starbucks if you're going to have a conversation like that? Why are you in the gym if you're going to sit there and you're going to talk for like 20 minutes on a machine? Like it's not even comfortable. The machines ain't even comfortable and they got people sweat on them. Why would you want to sit in the machine and have a conversation on a cell phone? Why would you want to do that? I don't get that. That just blows my mind to see people sitting there on the cell phone just going at it. What is the point of that? Go to Starbucks, nice comfortable seat, and get a coffee. Why you, like, I don't get it. Or go to the beach or something. Like, cause if you wanted to, I'm saying go to the beach, it's like if you want to wear like some halter top or something like real, like, it doesn't make any sense. Or just go sit at home on your couch if you want to wear something comfortable as you want to, it doesn't make, I don't get it. I'm staring at them like, what? I don't get it. Why? Jim, who's like shredded, and you'd be like, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're good. You're like completely fit. Why are you still here? If it's motivation for us, go stand in that corner. I'll be like, okay. All right. I hope that this helps you to understand something. And don't start thinking about, man, maybe I should work out. Maybe I shouldn't work out when the time comes.